Okay, so how's it going, guys, and welcome back to yet another photography idea. First of all, I know I haven't uploaded any content from 7 or 8 days, so I was busy with some other work, so I have to complete that first, and then I have, I tried making videos while I was, doing something or so, but the video doesn't turn out as good as I wanted for you guys. So yeah, I haven't uploaded any type of content, so I'll just take a break from that from YouTube for a while. And yeah, that thing is done now, so I'm going to be starting uploading here regularly. So that work has been completed, so I'm going to be doing a lot of videos for you guys. So yeah, thanks for waiting. So yeah, today basically I'm going to show you some of the coolest and creative ideas that you can do while just sitting at home and just trying out just some stuff. And yeah, so watch the video till the end, because at the end I'm going to be sharing something with you that help me and you as well. As so watch till the video end. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin with the photography ideas. Okay, for the first idea, so what we will need a white background, or white, you can take anyone, you can take chart paper, or you can take even clothes if you have. So make sure you use your clothes with your mom permission, because it's going to be get some that. So first of all, also what I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using some colors. I have these two colors, one is yellow, and I'm going to be just adding up here in background and just throwing some object into that, and it will just make a nice kind of effect. So let me just show you what I mean about that, and let me just make you do a setup, and let me just show you the object which I'm going to be showing, but I'm not sure what object I'm going to be throwing up here. So because it should not match the color of the colors which I'm using, because it doesn't look that good. So yeah, I have to select some object that I want to throw over here. And yeah, so it's pretty much easy. You need a white background, and you need some colors. So that is the setup we will be required, and let me just quickly do everything. Yeah, guys, so pretty much this is the setup we will require. So I'm going to be throwing this on here, and I'm going to be pretty much shooting with very close shot. You can also shoot this closing your room, just to just add some lights, because the background is black. It will work perfectly, because yeah, the color with the background white works perfectly. So I'm going up here and trying to get some shot with it. So yeah, let me see how the photos come and how the shoot will go. Okay, so let me just show you the mess which will be created when you're trying the shot. So pretty much this is what the mess is going to be looking. Yeah, so make sure you have, later on you have to clean it, so make sure you do it pretty much well. Have some precautions while trying that, and make sure you select an object that when you throw it, when you are going to throw the color which you have taken should just spread around, so that will create nice and symmetric and nice with photo which come out of it. So if it look good when you have just editing photos, it may make a nice contrast out of it. So make sure when you are throwing some objects, the object should be heavy but not too heavy. But yeah, so yeah, that is what the so yeah, the photos of that. Okay, for the next one, what you will require, you will need a needle and a thread. So you should make sure that you have a nice little length thread, because you are going to be creating some of the notes, so you can say some musical notes of it in with this. So it looks good when you create some kind of this with using just two simple thing which you will find in your home. And yeah, so I'm going to be creating some musical note with this, trying to see how that goes, and I will try to create some of the different shapes with that if possible. Just I'm going to be googling stuff, seeing that some of their notes are there or not. So yeah, pretty much that is what you need to do. And let me just quickly, and make sure for that you have a white background, because yeah, the thread is white and it will pretty much good to just brings up the color and actually have a nice contrast with it. So yeah, make sure you have a white background. I'm going to be using the same thing which I have used previously. So yeah, that is what I need, and let me just quickly show you the setup and some tips. Guys, so this is the setup we will be required. So yeah, I didn't use the needle because it was looking way much better without needle. So first of all, what I did when I was trying the first time, it didn't come as good as I was expected. So what I did first, I draw it. Let me just quickly show you how I draw it. As you can see right here, I first draw the shape of the musical note which I wanted. Then I just place it over it. It will look in your photo basically it will look in your photo while you're trying out that shoot. So make sure you rub that when you are done with that, or just try to remove from the Photoshop if you would like to do so. Yeah, pretty much that is what you need for it. It's super easy, super pretty much easy. And then even if you want to try some different shapes, go for that. Super easy, super simple to do. Yeah, so that is the, and let me just quickly show you some photos. Here are some photos. Okay, enjoy. For the final bit, wanted to shoot outside, but now it started to rain. Yeah, so let me just quickly show you. I finished with my second idea, so it started to rain. So now I think I have to film here only, just inside my house, and I have to do something with it. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult to shoot what I want to do, but yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay. I'll quickly explain you what I'm going to be doing for the final bit. So for final bit, we need a bottle or just yeah, you need a bottle. So I don't have a bottle right now because I एक्चुअली मैंने उसको पूरा काट के 2-3 पीस में काटा है. आपने अगर प्लेलिस्ट को देखा होगा तो या सो वो एक आखिरी बॉटल था मेरे पास. सो आज अभी तो मेरे पास दूसरा बॉटल कुछ नहीं है. सो आई एम गोइंग टू बी यूजिंग दिस. So what I will do, I'm not going to be throwing up water for this time. Yeah, I've done a lot of time, but today I'm not doing that. Actually I'm going to be, मतलब मैं बॉटल को अपसाइड मतलब उल्टा रख के जो पानी नीचे आता है, I'm going to be capturing that moments. I'm going to try just going to give me some shakes to it to make it even look good. So yeah, I don't know how that is going to be turn out to be. जब मैं बॉटल को उल्टा करूँगा, जब पानी वहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा, I don't know how it's going to turn out to be, but I'll make sure that I have to shoot it very high shutter. So make sure you go and keep the shutter around, I think 1,000 to 2,000, I think, I don't know. I have to give it some dry, and then I will show you the final output of this photo. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be shooting because it's raining, and I have to shoot tomorrow or tomorrow in the morning because it's evening. So yeah, let me show how it goes. So the rain has been stopped. It is the third day. I have shooting on Saturday, not today is Monday. So yeah, the rain. Today I'm able to try to get some shot with that. Let's see how this goes, because yeah, the clouds are okay. It's not too kind of looking at it rain. The rain is going to be coming, so it's okay for me. Dynamic. I'm trying to get the shoot and trying to upload video today as I want it to. So yeah, let's shoot the final part of the video using this bottle and just holding it like downward, and the water is going from down, and let's see how that shoot going to turn out to be. So okay guys, so yeah, the shoot went pretty much good and you have seen the photos. But the first photo that I have taken for the first idea which I have shown to you, the color didn't splash out as much as I wanted, because I was having that much of color. So I have to use that much of color and try something out of it. So yeah, the photos you have seen that they came okay, not too much of good photos that came from the first idea that I have shown to you. But yeah, but the other two came pretty much good, and with the Nintendo 30 you can do a lot of cool photos. You can also take cool photos if you have a macro lens in your phone, as well as if you have in you may have a very low aperture. You can go very low, like 1.5. I don't have that much low aperture in my camera, so I didn't take that much of shoot, but yeah, if you have that, please go and shoot that. The photos will come pretty much good after that. And the third photo third idea you have shown water. Yeah, so they came pretty much good, and you can do a lot of stuff with using just water, because I can I can make a full photography idea video just about the for just using the water, and you can take amazing photos. If you want that, please let me know, I will make for you guys. And now the final thing which I wanted to say to you guys, so is that, so as I'm showing you the idea, and if you want me to look your ideas and your photos, and yeah, so make sure to tag us, make sure to tag me in your photo, or just use the hashtag wish you clicks on Instagram. I will go and look your photo, and I will do a week, the second videos of my week. I will just go through the photos, and just give you the free shout out to whichever a photo that I like, whichever catches my eyes, whichever the full and more creative. I will go and just give a free shout out to you guys. So yeah, make sure you do that. And the hashtag is wish you clicks. Yeah, I will explain why I picked the hashtag later on in the video. So yeah, make sure you go and do that. And yeah, that is the video, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe to the channel, turn on notification, you will get the latest update on the video when I'm dropping. And yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, enjoy your day. Peace.